Four wins out of four. Delhi Capitals victorious yet again. RCB losing yet another match at their home ground. Lot of questions to be asked. You can see the gentleman with the sunglasses, our expert panel. He is happy because it's the first time that I think Delhi have won four games right at the start of the season. So the most happy person at this point is Kushagra Swami. Kushagra, how happy are you and what did you feel about this game today?
This unreal domination by Delhi Capitals. As you rightly mentioned, that this is something that we're witnessing for the very first time in the history of IPL. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how Delhi has been performing. And there's just one thing I would like to say. I love you, KL Rahul. I absolutely love you.
No, coming to the match, um, it was a little funny to be honest because see when they started off, I believe they were 4 overs 60 runs scored by RCB. Correct me if I'm
In
wrong.
3 overs, they had 53. So they were going
Right.
at what 17 ka run rate. So that is, I think, pretty
But
destructive.
looking at the hindsight now, coming to hindsight, I believe Phil Salt getting out was the turning point in the match.
Hmm.
Had he not got out, he was looking like in the kind of form where he could take the game away.
Hmm.
That's how well he was batting. And once he got run out, you had Devdutt Padikkal who played a horrible innings, played 8 deliveries for a single run. Virat Kohli got out, and the pitch seemed very different. And a lot of batters got out playing the cross batted shots. So there was a something on the wicket. It was double paced. The ball was gripping and turning for the spinners. It was not a very ideal wicket to bat on. So the par score was not somewhere around 200. But RCB did not reach the par score thanks to Tim David, who slogged his way till 163. They would be happy at the halfway stage, Delhi Capitals. But when they lost early wickets, it seemed like a bit of a trouble there. But then the way KL Rahul and Stubbs shipped in a partnership, that was brilliant batting. They took their time, took their chances, and finished it off beautifully with almost 2.5 overs to spare.
I think 2 overs to spare,
Right.
precisely. So yeah, pretty dominant performance.
What do you think, RCB? Where did they lose the plot this time around?
So as you rightly mentioned that Phil Salt's wicket was the turning point. Had he continued for a couple of more overs, maybe till the 10th over mark, the score would have been different, and Delhi would have been chasing a very different score, and things could have been different because the ball was gripping, it was holding on it a little bit, and you already had Bhuvneshwar Kumar as in your bowling attack along with Hazelwood, and they are pretty experienced bowlers. They've played international cricket for so many years, and they know how to bowl on these kind of surfaces. So they know when to bowl a slower ball, when not to give pace to the batsman. And if, let's say, for example, if Delhi were chasing somewhere around 180, 190, things could have been tricky at the end. And RCB could have made a game out of it. So I think they fell short of easily 20, 25 to 30 runs. And a little more application from the batsman could have done the job for them in the middle overs. And again, they just kept throwing their
Hmm,
wickets away, as you
hmm.
rightly mentioned. Playing cross-batted shots on the surface was not the ideal way to approach an innings in this game. Rajat Patidar played a cross-batted shot against Kuldeep Yadav and gave his wicket away. And similarly, when you talk about Delhi's innings, the top order, all three batsmen played a cross-batted shot and just did not keep going at the start. And that actually invited for a lot of trouble for the Delhi middle order. But again, how KL Rahul and Stubbs batted, absolutely brilliant. Stayed there till the end and made sure there are no hiccups in the chase.
I want to ask you two specific questions about two specific players from both the sides. Both of them are batters. I'll come to the English Glenn Maxwell, rightly mentioned by our dear friend. Mr. Liam Livingston. He's the English Glenn Maxwell. What is going on with him? What is his role in the team? How are they utilizing him? Something seems off. And my second
Uh,
question to you is about your teammate, Delhi teammate, JFM. What is happening with him? Is he a one season wonder? Australia are not looking at him at the moment at limited overs format. What should they do?
So as far as the English cricketer is concerned, Liam Livingston, I think he does have the role clarity. It's just that it's not coming off for him at the moment. Uh, he played one innings, I think, against Chennai, I guess, where he scored some runs. I think a quick 20 that he scored. But again, ever since that innings, I don't think he has showed up for the franchise. Probably someone needs to have a discussion with him. Someone needs to have a chat with him as to how he should approach an innings. When you have players like Virat Kohli in your team, uh, you have to play a bigger role, not just, I mean, you're not the captain anymore, but being the senior of the team, I think you should sort of talk to the players, lead the huddle. And I don't think Livingston is inexperienced. He has played international cricket and he's a pretty seasoned campaigner. So I don't think he'll be facing any issues as such. It's just that he needs to stay there for a little while, build an innings, and then go for the big shots. He's known for his attacking approach, but sometimes when you have a pitch like that, where the ball is holding on a little bit, you probably need to change your approach a bit, and he could probably take a leaf out of Cale Brown's thing, where how to build an innings, how to pace your innings. So yeah, he has to look at that. And as far as JFM is concerned, I don't know what's going wrong with him because he just keeps playing that same silly shot and throws his wicket away, which is absolutely disgusting as a Delhi fan. And I don't know. I mean, maybe Akshay Patel has given him that freedom कि तू जा भाई तू पहले बॉल से मार. But that's not
You're
how
right.
things work. That's
No,
not
no,
how
you're
things
right
work
about
every
the
time.
100%. But you're right about the way he is getting out. It's
Mhm.
not like he's getting out bold or he's not getting out LBW. He's getting out playing the same shot. So I believe your expert coach, Mr. Hemang Badani, should interfere in this and should get him to, play with minimal risk, at least in the beginning 6 overs. Then he can accelerate and go on to make a big score. But good signs for Delhi going forward. They are in the top two, sharing the stage with Gujarat Titans, and good sides for them going forward. What do you think about RCB? Will it play on their minds that playing at home is not really an advantage for them? Does it affect you as a team?
So I just saw the post-match presentation, and Rajat Patidar just mentioned that you know we're winning away from home, but we're not able to win at home. So that is not playing on their minds as such. But I don't think that's the case. I mean, just 5 games into the tournament, there's a long way to go in this season. So I think they can still make a comeback in this tournament and see where things go from here. So yeah, that's pretty much about it.
The thing that works in their favor is that outside home, they play like true champions and they dominate the other oppositions. So it is pretty surprising to see them not do that at the Chinnaswamy. But let's hope that things turn around. It's only been a couple of games at that home venue. Anything else that you want to add for this match? Or you think that.
Just a little appreciation note for Akshar Patel. The way he
Mhm.
has been leading this team is absolutely brilliant. Winning 4 games out of 4 when you have all these good teams around going in this tournament, and you are the one actually leading the table, points table as well. So good captaincy overall. I think to win the toss and choosing to bowl first on that surface was a good choice made by Akshar Patel. So yeah, kudos to him.
And well played to KL Rahul, 93. Suyash Sharma in the middle. looked like he was trying to dominate him and trying to, cranking up for room. But the way he took his time and scored the runs, uh, he played flawlessly. So good
So,
signs for him also going forward. He is a proper number four player in this setup, and he doesn't mind if you open with him, you play him at number four. He's happy as long as he's playing, and that animated celebration right at the end from the local boy. So that was a good performance by him. Overall, Delhi are looking like a team to beat this season.